It's crazy how manosphere, red pill, black guys mock single motherhood when that's the reason why most of y'all are around, is because a black woman chose to keep pushing even though your fucking father, your wimp fucking father ran from his responsibilities or chose to get locked up. Your black mother chose to keep pushing by herself. But y'all mock black women who's main ones keeping this whole race going. You guys believe that y'all are creating what is you with other races of women, knowing damn well it's women who pass mitochondria DNA. And black American women do not have the same mitochondria DNA as African women, as Asian women, or the white women that you guys are creating the new black race with, okay? Like, we don't have the same mitochondria. We originate from other places, okay, outside of Africa. There were multiple human creations, but y'all fell for the lie that we all come from evolving primates in Ethiopia. Niggas fell for this lie because, the material gain they got from being educated at these HBCUs. So they just went with whatever they were told at these HBCUs, not really fully understanding the whole theory, I guess, because if you believe that whole evolution theory that we all come from one spot in Africa and we migrated out of Africa, then you believe that the other races of people are more evolved than the races that come from Africa. If the races in Africa are closest to that primate, Lucy, the original so-called source, then the other races of humans are less primitive and they have less monkey DNA than we do. But that's not clicking to Negroes who follow the mainstream narrative that we are all one and we come from Africa. We all come from Africa, and black Americans are these stolen Africans that were forced to serve the pilgrims and all that who were invading America, who supposedly was full of mongoloids. Look, our history is a fucking lie, okay? Y'all haven't woken up to that, then you're not woke of anything. Niggas truly believe they are creating what is them because of religious textbooks. They believe that they're creating black American children with other races of women who have different mitochondria DNA, different DNA memory than we do. African women have not experienced the type of slavery that we experienced here in America because they wasn't here. They wasn't here in America to experience it. They don't have that DNA memory, okay? They didn't experience all the massacres that we experienced in the 17 and 1800s. Want to know why? Because they wasn't here to experience it. Okay, they had their own thing going on in Africa. Okay, we don't have the same DNA memory. We don't have the same mitochondria because we don't come from the same place. And that's the big secret. We've been fed lies by our slave masters. And black Americans should have had enough common sense to know not to just take everything with face value, but apparently we didn't. Okay, I guess it was the pork diet and all of those mercury vaccines that your mother injected into you to make you not be able to think properly. But niggas should have known better not to just take everything for face value. But here we are. This is the current situation. There's a lot of biracials out here created by black men, and black women are the ones keeping everything together. We let these black men pump and dump, leave us with these fully black children to raise on our own, and they are on YouTube, in the red pill sector of YouTube, talking down on us on how we act and our attitudes, and some black women's weight problem, which you can find statuses where black men say they love the big woman, they love BBWs, but then you get on YouTube and then there's guys talking shit about black women being fat. And these same manosphere red pill guys will take a woman of another race in any condition, because they claim that these other races of women have a better attitude. These other races of women are happy where they're at because their man can actually fully provide. And they don't get shitted on for having emotions. Y'all don't want us to have emotions. Y'all want us to be fucking robots out here. But I'm sorry, we have feelings. And the American system is coming down on us. How the fuck we're supposed to feel? And we're always stressed out about bills and shit like that. Like, the fuck? This system is unnatural to begin with. Why are we supposed to be happy in this system that you black men love and uphold? Y'all love the Jew dollar. It was y'all that sold out to begin with, I believe. It's seeming like it was the black man who sold out. That's what it's looking like. And then how we're treated out here. The black man don't value us, so why are we holding on to this? It's mainly us, the front lines of these pro-black movements, the BLM movement. It was the black woman on the front line protesting for black men who don't give a fuck about us. Okay? George Floyd was dating a white woman at the time of death. And then he had warrants and old arrest records showing that he was abusive to actual black women. He used to abuse his baby mama, who was fully black. And at the time of death, he was dating a white woman. And we were on the front lines protesting for George Floyd, who overdosed on methamphetamine. This is the shit that we do as black women. And we get mocked and laughed at. Like, this gotta stop. This gotta stop. The black man will not change until he loses our support. These guys really believe they can create what is them without us. So let's let these white women and their biracial offspring march in protest for them. Why it gotta be us? Why? Why?